This is London with Bitcoin Spike VIP Trader. Bitcoin railing up to 24,678. This is London, former hedge fund owner, private, not SEC, not financial advice. I told everyone in this stream, and by the way, VIP, we're streaming the New York Open in the morning. If you're not getting alerts, make sure you try and turn all those alerts on. In terms of the pattern on the bottom, I told everyone in the stream, if you trade these patterns, these expansions, these bump and runs, if you don't know what that is, pay attention. Guys, start paying attention to the channel. But 72% of the time on this lower pattern, you're going to break out through the level of resistance. 72% is one of the highest levels of probability to the upside that you'll find in the market. You may say, well, I want a bull flag. You can look at all the patterns. 72%. I told you in the stream, you're going to make money if you trade these patterns, and you have to learn how to trade them without a doubt. And nothing's a guarantee. 28% of the time you're going to get a failure, but 72% said you're going to make money. How did I put it? You're going to make money. Imagine you're selling umbrellas in, the equivalent would be selling umbrellas in New York City on Fifth Avenue in a torrential downpour. And let's say you're the only store open, right, with umbrellas. You're going to make money, right? So this pattern has trajected to the upside. Let it serve as an example. Put the guys, put that feather in the cap for the VIP trading. A lot of trades ongoing. Really exciting to see the returns in the back, and we'll discuss some of those returns instead of going through. I'm going to touch one specific. Let's touch on one specific, and look at JMac. Look at JMac. What's up, JMac? 518%. Boom. And looking at some of those divergences, JMac, very nicely done. Don't buck the trend. The number one thing I'll say is do not buck the trend. Right on those divergences. Tread lightly. Look at Venus, 369%. Boom. BTC. Look at this, 1,116%. Boom. And look at this, a different 1,600%. Guys, that is big time stuff. That's 10 times your money. That's 16 times your money, 3 times your money. JMac with 5 times his money. And I just tell you guys, if you trade these patterns, listen up. If you trade these patterns, you're going to make money. You have to learn how to trade them. You have to engage in some risk control. You have to work on your precision. You have to be able to look at your different time frames. Guys, this is London with Bitcoin Spike, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice. Remember, we're streaming in the mornings. Yes, New York Open, sometimes just after the Open. I want to make sure that Bloomberg has nothing really highly relevant to say. Then I come to you guys and say, okay, let's talk about the New York Open. Where is Bitcoin? What's going on now? In terms of where we are at technically speaking, I've thrown the probability charts in the back for the VIP, number one trade group, America and beyond. Now, where we're at is the following, and please pay attention. You all know this wonderful, wonderful line that Bitcoin likes, that Bitcoin loves. This line being the 200 weekly moving average, 200 weekly moving average. You got it right. What is that? That is the line that has served as a level of support throughout the entirety of the history of Bitcoin. Okay? And I'm serious, very serious. Level of support, boom. We're talking 10 plus years. Level of support, boom. The 200 weekly. Frustrated a bit here, boom, to the upside. Look at that level of support the entirety of the time. Where are we now? And I've defined an internal and external level of a rounding bottom here. I'm comfortable with that. I like it. We have a few expansions, different patterns ongoing, including the one. Let's say the biggest threat to freedom for the bulls to move up in the market. You guys want to know that now? Bam. A little bit of a rising wedge. You guys got it. We have some other accompanying patterns. What I'll say is that 200 weekly moving average. Yikes. Right on the dot. Boom. Brought that to the VIP. Trades engaged. You guys are rocking and rolling in the back. Excited to see in 2023 we are taking the market by storm. Indeed, bringing this equation to you early, letting you know, bulls, if you're aggressive and you're in the market, it's time to pick up. Bam, letting you know on that pattern as well. Guys, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Exciting to be with you all in the number one trade group. I mean it. And in terms of the residual of the year, I'll just encourage you to focus on these patterns. I know you have a descending wedge. I know you've got also that channel line to the upside, but this pattern will make you money. You have to learn how to trade it. I'm just going to reinforce that. You have to learn how to trade it. Proper exposure, risk management. Beautiful thing about Fire and Dice, our indicator. Beautiful thing about the capital management line. Yes, capital management line. Bravo. Going up to the upside, guys. It's an RSI stochastic MACD combinant, and it is the way to roll in 2023. Exciting about the price action. We'll be streaming again. Guys, thanks for being in VIP. If you're not already, join from a desktop computer. This is London, former hedge fund owner. Take care. Way to go. Let's go, Bulls. You're not done yet, huh? You can't be done yet. We ain't done. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.